All right, this is Lionsgate energy. You definitely felt a shift the last couple of days, and it's going to continue to deliver throughout the weekend. The word that I keep hearing is sovereignty. This is all about, this has been an inner transformation for you. It just feels like a very strong, sovereign energy. Everything, and there's like a really grounded energy that's kind of taken over. Like where you were feeling pulled out of yourself before, where you might, and also, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. And also, if you identify as being an empath or deeply empathetic, you have learned how to balance empathy and intuition, where before you were, like, your system might be hijacked by your environment or people that you are entangled with, but that is no more. Like, this is a very strong portal. This has been inner transformation. You have learned to alchemize all of your pain. You are aware that everything that you have been through has guided you to be able to be the person that you are now, where whatever it is that can happen to you, you know that you will survive it. You will get through it. You will come out on the other side a better and stronger person. That doesn't mean that you are inviting hard lessons anymore. Your way of operating in terms of learning the hard way has shifted. The lessons that you are inviting in now, where you are expanding, while expansion still might be painful in some ways, because if you think about it, expansion is like the rubber band, like we're pulling it from both sides. Like, there is tension there, and sometimes that can be painful. It can be uncomfortable. But the lessons that you're inviting in now, like where you might have had to learn through pain before, you're learning through love now. But not love that hurts you, love that like fortifies you, that makes you. What else? You might really be sitting in solitude right now. I feel like I was just going to call it a support system, but I don't even feel like it was that before. I think it was just a circle of connection that made you feel safe, and yet you worked so hard for it. You are not going to be working so hard for your relationships going forward. And the people that are in your life now, like, you've sort of done a lot of pruning in terms of letting people go. The people in your life now are the kind of people that will be able to sustain you. Like, you've really learned the difference between having people around that you love and you genuinely care for, but who don't really reciprocate or can't really show up for you. And while you might have like empathized with them in the past, you might understand why, but you still wanted to like be there for them, and you still wanted to be who you are, which is loving and kind and nurturing and emotionally intelligent. You have learned that in order for you to be okay in your life, you need people who can actually meet you. And not just through like trauma bonding, not through consistently like bonding over the same like stories, but relationships where you might not always agree, And actually, some of those might be the most potent ones in your life, where you have very different backgrounds, you have very different perspectives, but like you can come together and talk about it in really healthy ways. So I see your like circle has gotten smaller. So I see you sitting in solitude and not really like reaching out around you. But the image I'm being shown is like feelers. Like you kind of have these like feelers or like antenna that connect you to other, I'll call them other planes, other energies too. So, okay. And I'm also like sensing that, you can feel when an energy is coming back around. You might have already had visions of it. You might be having dreams about it, but you just also are getting like these energetic hits, and you're learning to decipher the difference between what's your energy and what's alive in you versus what is somebody else's energy. And when somebody is directing their energy at you, like you can feel that, like that antenna. So it's almost like when two beings are about to come together, they almost have like this like these feelers out for each other. So you energetically connect first, and then you actually like connect or meet in the 3D. So you are sensing that, I'm seeing like one, but also possibly two significant relationships coming back around. One feels like sort of like romantic partnership, or a romantic, I won't call it partnership because I don't feel like it ever really took off. Like I'll call it a romantic relationship, or we can call it a situationship. And then a significant friendship. So I feel that is coming back around, and you can sense it. So don't take it if it doesn't resonate. This is something that you already know. This should be confirmation for you. This is not me like fortune telling. So if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you, and that's okay. Not every message is. Just take the pieces that do resonate and leave the rest. So what are they wanting you to know right now? Continue to stand in your sovereignty. You know exactly what you need to do. You might feel a little bit lost, like you don't know what it all looks like. You're really like stepping into the mystery in a way that you never have before, in a way that like you wouldn't have felt safe before to step into it like this. I can almost see you're like kind of like teetering on the idea that this is kind of fun, like the not knowing, the mystery. And sort of playing with that energy of the unknown. You are really coming into like your own sense of safety and not needing to like really have others do that for you. Like you know that you're always going to be okay. Not that you ever want to be like by yourself, or you're not trying to like be disconnected, but you know that even when other people are not showing up for you, that your relationship with the divine, with God, with omnipresence, with whatever you want to call it, source, light, is, and also your relationship with yourself is like front and center. And you're really feeling like a sense of peace there. Keep doing that. You're doing such a great job. I hope that you do take moments to just see your progress and give yourself a little credit. All right. Happy Lionsgate. This is a potent portal right now.